Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. These are going to be love messages for my dearest Leos. Leo, before I get started, I just want to give a shout out to my girl Melanie at Kismet Crystals Tarot. And she has got an amazing online shop on Etsy where you can find the best crystals and minerals. Also, you can follow her on Instagram at Starseeds Tarot for daily and weekly free mini readings. So I've got all of that information in the description box down below. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this reading. We're going to do an energy check-in, see what's going on with your current situation or the person that's most on your mind. While I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, I do have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment. And don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, let's go ahead and see what messages come out for my dear Leos. Pull some oracle cards before we get started. Okay, we've got soulmate, beautiful. All right, wallflower. All right, some of my Leos, I feel like maybe your soulmate is somebody who's actually been watching you. They could already be in your energy, somebody you work with, somebody you see in the community. They haven't quite reached out yet, or in very rare form, my Leos, you guys might be holding back, okay? You might be just sort of watching and waiting. Some of you guys have been through a little bit of heartbreak or sadness or feel a little bit alone. And we get karma. Okay, interesting. And we get dating. Interesting. Kind of similar to the Cancer reading. Not all of the same cards, but some of my Leos, maybe you guys are taking a break from dating is what I'm getting. Yeah, look at this. And I feel like maybe there was somebody that you were very into, or you were in a long-term commitment. You guys may not be in communication. So I do feel like with this wallflower energy, there's a little bit of sadness here because you're not with your person. You may feel like this was your soulmate. But you may have another soulmate coming on in, Leo. But let's go ahead and jump into this and see what comes through. All right, so let's see what the overall situation is. Some of you guys, you're being called to get back out there. I feel like you have more options than you may even realize, Leo. Ooh, all right, so we've got two cards, the Three of Pentacles. Leo, I feel like this is reconciliation energy. Somebody wants a second chance and they want to work things out. They want to work together with you. So whether you've had like a fight or an argument or a full-on breakup. Wow. All right. And so I think you guys are reeling from it. I think you're taking some time out for yourself. You may have other people like giving you attention, but I kind of just get this sort of, nah, I'm not so sure type energy. Okay. All right, so we have the Star. So this is a beautiful energy of your, wish fulfillment. This is also about something that's on the horizon, so it's not super close. It may be something that you have to wait for, but I feel like you're wishing and you're praying either to come back into union with somebody here, Leo, or just to find the one. It could also be your person has high hopes for reconciliation here. Yep, your person wants to put in the work, Leo. I feel like this person wasn't before. They weren't collaborating. This is kind of similar to the Cancer reading, but very different cards. So if I do pick up often on Cancer Leo readings. We also have 17 breaking down to an 8, and we have 8, 8. So I'm getting Lionsgate energy. So you might actually, this might be coming to you around your birthday time, sometime in August. But I get real strong Lionsgate energy off of those two cards. Your person may be working a lot. They might be burying themselves in work. They see, look at that. We get 3 8s. I told you 8, 8, 8. The synchronicities in this reading is off the charts. Leo, they see you as amazing. They see you as in alignment. They see you for who you are. They see both sides of you. Very sexy, very capable, very strong, courageous, creative, powerful. I love this 888. I told you Lionsgate is going to be really important. What you don't see, they're holding back. They're not telling you how they're really truly feeling. And that might be why you're a little bit in this wallflower, feeling. You might not feel like yourself right now, Leo, but this person's going to come in. They might ask you out for a date. They might just tell you, like, they're holding back their feelings here. And we get the Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh, Leos, but some of you guys, you're going to give them an earful. That's what I'm getting. Here's this Tower. This Tower came out for Cancer as well. Somebody's resisting change. Somebody may have moved away to avoid disaster, whether it was you or them. Yeah, and I think Leo, you've been waiting for this person for a long time to come out of conflict. You may feel sort of betrayed by this person, but there is some sort of communication coming in, and behind that we have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person pulled away, Leo, to avoid disaster, okay? And that's going to mean different things for all of you. But I think this is so similar to the Cancer reading. But I think you've been holding on to some sort of hope, or they have, that things would get better. For some of you guys, this person is away because they're like deployed, or they have a contract, or they have to work overseas. That's what I'm getting. But what you don't see here is they are holding back. They're holding back their true feelings. I feel like when you do get communication, I feel like you guys have a very sort of powerful connection. And the Queen of Wands in reverse is like, there could be a little bit of an argument. Actually, I feel like it's a little bit more than an argument. I think you're going to give this person an earful. That might be what they're a little bit worried about, because there's something here that wasn't cool. Yeah, something that they did that you don't think is cool. Either they didn't tell you the truth, or they pulled back. They may have even just sort of gone silent on you for a bit. Okay, but I feel like maybe this is what I'm getting. Some of you guys, there was an argument. Okay, and they didn't want things to get nasty, and they didn't really know, or maybe they feel embarrassed about something they did or they said. Okay, and so trying to avoid disaster, they kind of went silent. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, and I think, Leo, you're going to tell it like it is. Like, it is not cool. I do apologize about the background noise, you guys. It will go away in a second. It's just the plumbing here. It's like somebody's showering, and it's really, really loud, so I'm sorry. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Queen of Swords. Yeah, for some of you guys, they stopped talking to you, or you're not in communication with this person. I really do. I think they're a little bit scared of approaching you, Leo. Yeah, because there's something that's really out of balance. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Sag, another Leo, an Aries, or a Scorpio. So again, if you're dealing with like another fire sign, I think you guys, there's potential for these really intense reactions, maybe fights, and I feel like they're a little bit worried that, I don't know if they're worried that you're not going to temper your actions, your reactions, your words, your emotions. And I think there was something that happened, and they're trying to avoid disaster. Maybe they know that they're not really good at controlling their anger, or they have outbursts. And I feel like what they did, going silent on you, Leo, was to avoid disaster. Okay, or maybe you guys have a tendency to have like some pretty big blowout fights. Hopefully no violence or anything, but I do feel like there's like a real passionate exchange. And that's what Spirit's saying. They know that something's going to lead to an argument or a fight. And I feel like they're trying to avoid that, or they did, and that's why they went quiet. So they do want to put in the work here. For some of you, they've been burying themselves in work, because ever since, Leo, ever since you guys have been separated or haven't been talking, they've been really feeling it, but they've been just focused on themselves. Okay, they do want to come rushing towards you and tell you how much they want to work on it. I think also they might also have gone off to work on themselves. They want to share with you, like, either their success in business, or what they've done. For some of you, they're like working out a lot, or they've reached some fitness goals. I know that's really weird, but it's coming through. And I think they really miss talking to you. Like, they want to rush towards you, and they want to show you how they've grown, how they've changed, what they've learned, but they're a little bit worried about your reaction. That's what I'm getting. All right, so they're seeing you. They see you as really sexy, beautiful, handsome, whatever. but you also have a lot of options, okay? And they're looking at that. This person may deal with jealousy or have some issues with jealousy. Yeah, they're worried about, we have the King and the Queen of Swords coming out here. So it is a true pair, but you guys aren't quite vibrating at the same level. Leo, I feel like your person might have a tendency to, it's not that they lie, but I feel like this person doesn't like to speak the truth if they know it's going to cause problems. Okay, and it's a very different style of communication. They're also worried about what you're going to say to them, because I think there is something that they said or they did that wasn't cool. All right, and they see that you have a lot of options around you, and they know that you're going to tell it like it is. Yeah, like absolutely. This person's like trying to avoid disaster or trying to avoid a fight, but they've got to come clean. So they're definitely holding back. I don't even think this is hidden, but there is something that they're holding back or holding on to. Yeah, they feel like there's unfinished business between you. Look at that. I think too, you might even be feeling like this person, because they're in this Knight of Rods energy. They're not showing you how much they miss you. You might be feeling like they've got a lot of options around them, but Leo, this is your energy. Okay, there is unfinished business between you guys, and this may come as something very unexpected. Again, this is parallel to the Cancerian reading, so you guys might want to check that out, or it's just sort of a similar situation. Queen of Wands. Yep, there's arguments. Yeah, so I think what's happening here, Leo, you have a choice. Yep, this person's going to reach out unexpectedly. They're worried that you're going to reject them, okay? The outcome energy here is, it may be too little too late for them, because you might say, you know what, I'm done with this. I need somebody who's going to show up for me. I'm an empress, and I need an emperor who's going to sit at my throne, not somebody who's going to ghost me or who's afraid to have like an adult conversation with me. I do see you guys exchanging words. It's a little bit of a battling energy, but this is something this person has put off. Okay, and so there is some sort of, Spirit's calling judgment here as well. And I do feel like it is important to remember, Leo, that when there's certain situations that aren't for our highest and our greatest good, Spirit will come and remove them from our situation to protect us. Okay, so you need to trust your intuition, because I do see a very, a powerful soulmate contract, and we see soulmates, but we also see karma. So it's possible that this was a karmic connection. Okay, and this person holds back a lot. Okay, and they're trying, and I feel like there was, they're trying to avoid disaster, but at the same time, yeah, it's almost like they're in this wishy-washy player type energy when they need to be putting in the work. And I think some of you guys are going to say, you know what, I'm sorry. Again, I just keep seeing you guys as Empress energy and being like, I need an emperor. I don't need a knight or a page of wands. I need an emperor, somebody who's going to really, truly show up for me. Now, again, many of you guys, or not many of you, all of you have free will. So if you want to heal this situation, you can, okay? But there's going to be some arguments. There's going to be some disagreements, and it's going to take a lot of communication. And Spirit saying, somebody here, I do feel like somebody may struggle with some anger issues or outbursts, or say things when they're angry that they don't quite mean. And this is something to really watch out for, Leo, okay? Because there's something about it that doesn't feel quite healthy. All right, so just keep your eye out for that, because remember, if you've started dating and you've sort of moved on from this person, I do feel like they will be coming back in regardless to say they want to work on things, or, or speak their truth, but you're going to stand your ground. Okay, and it's up to you in which direction that goes. Okay, so we get go slow, take time to get to know each other. Okay, and we get longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Yeah, this is what they're holding back. Okay, and Spirit saying to, with this go slow energy, when we have the Temperance in reverse and the Queen of Swords, it's also about tempering your emotions and your reactions, and also this person. If this person doesn't take the time to speak to you appropriately, to lay it all out on the table, to really talk about what happened and why, Spirit's like, no, because there needs to be a very serious adult conversation. Okay, it doesn't mean that it might not get emotional, but I feel like there's something here having to do with passionate reactions. Also, don't let this person come in, because with this Knight of Rods, come in just for passion, just for, physical connection, just for, because something didn't work out, or because they need attention. All right, so just pay attention to exactly how they come towards you. Trust your intuition. So you already know, Leo. For some of you guys, you're going to send this person packing, okay? And the Judgment card in reverse is, you know, no second chances, right? Because you're looking for your Emperor. And with the Sun card, it's like they have to come out. They have to be transparent. They have to be authentic. They have to be true. So trust your intuition here. Again, if you want to heal it with this person, you can. Patience, everything will unfold in divine timing. So there's this real energy, this energy of temperance, patience, going slow. Remember, you can say no or walk away from any situation. You can also move forward if you want, but don't force yourself or don't feel like you have to make a decision right now. All right. You've been through a lot. Here and now, your true love is already part of your life, but there's some sort of addiction affecting this relationship. And we also have obsession. So for some of my Leos out there, again, with patience, go slow, temperance, there is some sort of addictive behavior here. Okay. And that's something, I never recommend abandoning those that we love, but it is really important that you guys look out for yourselves here, okay? But you guys are going to know what to do. Your intuition is strong. You are definitely going to get some sort of unexpected communication. But again, it might be like, hey, let's go out for drinks. We need to talk about this. Let's go have a coffee. All right. This could be the one. Yeah. All right. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. And we get flirt. Okay, so what I'm getting here is a few different things. At the bottom of the deck, heart-to-heart conversations. I knew this was going to come out, but also pay attention to the red flags. Okay, don't let this person just come in and be all about themselves and all about passion or my way or the highway, or, make these sweeping gestures of, I want to work things out. They've got to back it up with actions. You've got to see that this person has changed, Leo. I'm also getting with finances and career. Obviously, this could be somebody you work with or somebody that really wants to put in the work here. But what I'm also seeing is that this is an energy of loneliness, okay? So don't make decisions based on what you think you should do, or they're showing me a meme that I saw on Instagram. I don't know, it was like a week ago or a couple of days ago, where it was like, just because you're thirsty doesn't mean you have to drink poison. And for some of you guys, this is a karmic connection, okay? But for others of you, there is true love. You guys already know that. Your intuition is going to be telling you what's right and what's wrong. When I get the flirt energy, again, some of you guys are dating, but it's also this energy of taking things slow, not necessarily having to jump back into a full-on relationship with this person. Really get to know, give this person, take it slow and see, have they really changed? Are they really offering you what they say they are? Okay. So I'm scared. I get too nervous. So I definitely feel your person is like worried about approaching you. They're trying to avoid a disaster, or they did. Okay, but they see you as fierce. They see you as fierce, sexy, capable, strong. I don't want to lose your love. I'm afraid I might lose you. Yeah. Okay, so I'm picking up on this person's fear. All right, they're worried that they've lost you forever, or they made you wait too long, or they can't win you back. You are my Two of Cups. You are my soulmate. So this person does have a lot of love for you. For some of you, Leo, that's your energy. Like, you really do love this person, but it's also about making really healthy choices. So I'm going to leave it there. Sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.